Doug Davenport has joined us here at above the court here at T-Mobile Arena. You got to be just pleased with the first victory of the season. Not only that, but the way Bellarmine played today for the majority of the game.
And we've talked to them. We've talked to the guys a lot about this the last couple of days. It was far from perfect. Like, there are plenty of mistakes. I don't have a box score, and I really don't care. And last night wasn't perfect, but our attitude, our collective attitude, kind of the competitive spirit of the team, A+. I mean, A+. That my favorite contribution, and I thought Sam gave us an awesome lift off the bench. Thought Alec, who finds out at pregame meal he's starting. We didn't know Nick Thielen wasn't going to be with us until we were walking literally over to the arena.
Yeah.
But what about Zach Jennings?
Yeah.
Has no clue he's going to play this morning. We talked to him, and it's just one of the things we've talked to the guys about over the last couple of days is what they do on the court. What the five guys on the court do is a reflection of everybody in the program. And we really believe, it's corny, but we really believe it takes everybody. And that Zach is able to come in, he draws 2 offensive fouls. I think he played like 3.5 minutes. And we, of course, we had to bust him in the locker room. He also missed 2 layups. Yeah. But the effort, the energy, the enthusiasm from our bench, the refs are so glad to get us out of here. They have been on us, on our poor kids, nonstop for standing up. They won't sit down. They yell at us. But you know what? Like, they deserve it. We've really competed hard, I thought, the last 2 days.
Go ahead, Mark.
Well, Freem only had 1 point and where's these points? And 7 points. 1 rebound and 7 points. But he played a lot better than that.
I couldn't believe the 1 rebound. Because it seemed like every defensive rebound, right. He was in there blocking out. And
he also tipped a few out that gave us rebounds that he don't get credit for.
I thought Alec was excellent.
Yeah.
I thought Alec, that's how Alec looked at the end of last year. Alec's a tough dude. And the thing that, we've known that about him since he was a junior at Moeller. Alec can play 4 or 5 positions. He'll guard 5 positions. Some nights he's going to make open threes. Some nights he's going to rebound. Some nights he distributes the ball. But honestly, the entire team could not be prouder. And now we can say this. We wouldn't let anybody talk about it. Nobody on staff. We weren't going to use the word tired. We're exhausted. It has been a long haul. And St. Mary's was an unbelievable challenge for us. Thought that was the first time I felt like we were ourselves this year. Gonzaga, to be very honest, was overwhelming. They are, and we're watching them warm up right now. I mean, they are just massive. And then last night, far from perfect. Like, far from perfect. But the attitude and the competitiveness was perfect. And if we can just keep getting better and keep moving forward, we're going to be where we want to be.
How did you feel about the defensive effort? Henderson is a tough guy down there.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. And then they pitch it out.
The hard part was that they went 3 or 4 from the 3.
Right. Lopez or Jackson would maybe hurt you a little bit. But how did you feel about your way?
I thought Jackson, we kind of got we gave too much ground on a couple threes in the second half. And, it's hard because he's so quick. But when those guys, when they have it up between the lane lines, extended, and we have to be able to press up and almost force them. It's not forcing them to go by us; it's forcing them into crowds. And I thought we did a poor to average job of that in the second half. But I do know this: every time a shot went up, there were no guys in white jerseys jogging back to make it. We really battled. We really competed on the back.
There was a lot of times there's 4 white shirts rebounding and only 1 Central Michigan guy there.
We got 24 defensive rebounds. They got 5 offense. So we got 24 out of 29. That's like 81%, something like that. I mean, that's if you get 81% of their misses back, you're top 10% in the country. That's really good. And they are a little bit bigger and more athletic than us.
Yeah.
And the other thing today,
especially without Ethan,
for the first time, you were non-double figures in turnovers, only 9.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So
let me give you that stat. How many turnovers we have after 6 minutes? We had 6.
6.
We had 3 the rest of the game.
3 the last.
In 34 minutes.
Yeah.
That was great.
Dylan Penn was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I feel bad that we've talked for this long. I mean, what he's done What do you have at St. Mary's? 27 or 29?
27 then.
And then, the biggest comment we've gotten on him, the guys from Gonzaga, we're looking at Gonzaga right now, their assistants told us yesterday, they said, hey, when Penn gets the ball in the middle of the floor, we didn't have an answer for him. The only answer they had was when they put the best freshman.
Down.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Who's a freak.
Right.
He's 7'2" and he can move. He's a freak. I mean, Dylan, and I thought today, excellent job of understanding when it was one-on-one and it was time to go, when it was one-on-2 or one-on-3 and he made the right play.
He made some nice passes.
If CJ doesn't shoot the ball when he's open, I swear I'm going to run out there and tackle him. He passed up a couple today, but he made a huge one in the second half, man.
What did you think of the possession where there were 3 or 4 offensive rebounds by Bellarmine? The last one, or the next to last one, didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock didn't start. Came out to CJ.
He made it from midcourt. It's typical. It's typical that we missed 2 great shooters. Who missed it? CJ and Alec, or CJ and Sam. Yeah. Both missed great looks. Yeah. And then we bank one in from midcourt. Yeah. It's the way the world works. But could not be prouder of these guys, and we're still not over. We've got to fly back through Atlanta on the red eye, so I think we get back to campus around 10 o'clock, 10:30 tomorrow morning, something like that.
Yep.
They're going to be off Wednesday, Thursday. They'll get time to, the nice thing is pretty much all of our guys can drive home. So they're going to have Thanksgiving with their families. We're right back Friday, individual instruction and practice. To get ready for Franklin on Sunday.
All right. Doug, we appreciate you coming up.
Happy to do it. We're really excited. I think I hope we see a lot of people on Sunday. These guys really deserve it,
I'm predicting 18,000.
All right. What's our take on Gonzaga UCLA?
I say possible double digits, Gonzaga.
Yeah, I think Gonzaga will win all 4.
I think we're going to see a different UCLA than we saw last night. But we're going to see without their kid inside, Gonzaga's really, really tough for UCLA.
Thank you, Doug.
All right.
Appreciate it. Doug Davenport pinch hitting for his dad, who is a little under the weather himself now, we understand. So hopefully he gets a chance to rest up here a little bit.